The flag-off campaign of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for the gubernatorial election slated for September 21, 2024 has come and gone, but the memories it has left behind amongst the residents of Ubiaja, headquarters of Esan Southeast local government area of Edo State, where it took place, will linger on forever. The residents were unanimous in their view that they have never witnessed such a mammoth crowd in the town since time immemorial. As early as 9 o'clock in the morning of Thursday, August 19th, July, the township stadium was filled with capacity by party supporters from the catchment area of the 10 wards of Esan Southeast local government. They were joined by bugloads of party supporters drawn from all parts of Edo Central Senatorial District. Various interest groups, including musical band and cultural, were not left out as they came out in their numbers to join the unprecedented crowd.
Everybody say Allah, never again, and don't go back. Yeah. We have Vicky out in the building. Vicky out, I see you. I swear, leave me when don't try you. Baba nice. I swear when they try you. We know the super. I swear we go down low for governor.
The program kicked off with the arrival of the Executive Governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, and the PDP gubernatorial candidate, Barrister Dr. Asorime Ighodalo, accompanied by their wives, Bestie and Ifeyinwa. Deputy governorship candidate Barrister Osadio Oge, chairman of the state branch of PDP, Dr. Tony Azegbemi, and other party officials and leaders were equally present, as well as Edo State Deputy Governor, Engineer Omobayo Godwin's Marvelous. The governor and his entourage, including the governorship candidate and his deputy, upon arrival went round the venue to exchange pleasantries with the highly elated crowd, and this was immediately followed by the national anthem and its Edo variants. The senatorial chairman of PDP, Archbishop Tony Okosun, said the opening prayer. The Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Blessing Agbebaku, was the first to address the crowd. Now listen to him.
I will not tell you something, but I will say the facts that as well as the next Benin will say, I change your
High Chief Francis Inegbeneki, who recently defected from the All Progressive Congress (APC) to the PDP, next addressed the visibly elated party faithfuls. He gave reason why he defected from the APC, citing the lack of preparedness by the APC candidate, who he claims was imposed on the party to rule the state.
The truth is, I have left APC for good. I am now in PDP. Because the products, the candidate that was imposed is not a credible candidate. Esan, at this time, after waiting for 24 years, we cannot vote for somebody like Monday Okpebolo.
The First Lady of the state, Mrs. Bestie Obaseki, accompanied by the incoming First Lady of Edo State, Ifeyinwa Ighodalo, next addressed the huge crowd, stating that Edo State has given prominence to women in its administration, among other things.
We thank God for today, and I see all of us as a crowd plenty, full, reach back. It should say, now only one party in this state. PDP, the party of progress, a party where respect women. When I see women who surround me, so all these are women who do government, so commissioners, chairmen of local government, vice chairmen of local government, heads of MDAs. See our deputy speaker for Edo na woman. Women for Edo, all women for Edo, regardless of party. For that party, look the best candidate. Now then go take us higher and higher. So we vote, and vote for PDP.
Former Deputy Governor of Edo State, Chief Mike Ogiadome, spoke briefly about the competence of the governorship candidate and his deputy and urged all those present to cast their votes for them.
Clearly the best that Edo has today. I want to congratulate Esan people for giving birth to a son like Ighodalo.
The former Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly and presently a member of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Marcus Onobun, next took his turn. He spoke passionately about the procedure to be adopted by the members on the day of election.
I want to thank Una for all the massive support when Una don't give PDP all the while. And I dey very sure, say Una they give guarantee. Say September 21st, Una self go come out to vote for which party? PDP. I want to tell Una say, make Una not listen to what they talk for that side. They don't get people. They say they get might. When they wait for the might on election, because the hunger, when they blow for Nigeria, if they beat man, if they beat woman, not be so. Not so. If they beat boy, if they beat girl, not be so. Even the police and army, when they talk about themselves, they're hungry. Not so. And they need change, and the change, the PDP, they bring, not be so. Not so.
A former member of the House of Representatives who defected to the Labour Party to contest the candidacy of the party for the gubernatorial election, who has now come back to PDP, Honorable Barrister Sergius Ogun, spoke briefly about the compelling need to vote for the PDP candidate, Barrister Dr. Aswen Ighodalo, and his running mate, Barrister Usaudion Oge.
We don't know how we did it do him now. We will vote for Aswen to be our governor. The man where he sabi, we say he go do her. We know they miss him for Edo because we know they carry last. He get many things when he stand for when I go national assembly. Una know now. Children go school, go give them notebook, go give them scholarship. We do plenty borehole, we build plenty health center. That's why tell me say now everything now he go do. CC say go do and now tell us say I go vote for him. I mean we not go vote for him. Okay, carry go.
A chieftain of the party, Chief Tom Ikimi, also spoke glowingly about the attributes of Barrister Asue Ighodalo and Barrister Osaudion Oge. He used the opportunity to solicit the assistance of all traditional rulers in Edo State for Asue Ighodalo and Osaudion Oge to emerge the governor and deputy governor of the state come September 21st, 2024. Now take a listen.
Edo State has been a state for 33 years. Edo State has been a state during this Fourth Republic for 25 years. In 25 years, Edo South has produced governor for 16 years. Edo North for 8 years, that's 24 years. It is the time for Esan land now. And thank you all that gave us the opportunity to carefully find a candidate. I want to confirm that it took us 3 months to find that candidate. The candidate did not come out by vote. The candidate came out by consensus. I want to assure you that today we have in this arena the cream of Esan politicians. All the leaders, political leaders, elders, all the women leaders are here. All the youth leaders are here. And I want to speak on behalf of Esan land that our candidate is Asue Ighodalo.
A former senator in the state and one of the foremost leaders of PDP in the state, Senator Elder Odion Ubiaja, expressed his appreciation on behalf of Esan Southeast Local Government Area to Governor Godwin Obaseki for his unequivocal support to make sure Edo Central Senatorial District produce the PDP candidate for the forthcoming governorship election in the person of Barrister Dr. Asue Ighodalo.
I'm speaking on behalf of Esan Southeast, the home local government of the candidate of the PDP. I want to thank all of you, and particularly those from Edo North and Edo South, for giving us support. I want to thank in particular the governor of this state, Dr. Nadu, who has helped us to secure the candidacy of the party. We want to say thank you, Mr. Governor. We want to say thank you, Mr. Governor. We want to say thank you, Mr. Governor. Ladies and gentlemen, the good thing about this is that we have a good product to sell. When they ask me, I say, Asue is simply a phenomenon that has overwhelmed this state. True. You have no choice. Once you listen to Asue, you fall in love with him. Therefore, Asue is material that we need. Asue is the kind of person we need as a governor of this state.
The Director General of the Asue Oge Campaign Organization, Honorable Matthew Idoye-Keme, used the opportunity to express his gratitude to all those who showed up at the flag-off rally and enjoined them not to relent in their support for Asue Ighodalo and Osaudion Oge candidacies by casting their votes for them on the D-Day.
Edo State must do what? We must move forward. And in moving forward, we will move forward along the line of progress. I said it this morning. We have only one original Esan candidate. All those other people that are campaigning, they do not believe that the Esans can produce a governor. Is it the man that was supporting somebody else from Edo South to be governor? Is he failed? Is now queued behind another one? Or is it the one that feel that I must
it again. Now they say candidate, he don't also do well for Esan, he don't put water for everywhere. Now the projects. We need a government that can make Edo State stand alone. And it is only PDP that has that candidate. That candidate is no other person than, by the grace of God, come on the 12th of November, the next governor of Edo State, Ubiaja. I want you all to go back home, go and talk to your neighbors, talk to everybody. Oshomola used to say it everywhere, one man, one vote. That one man, one vote will stay, and it has come to stay in Edo State.
The state chairman of the party, Dr. Tony Azigwemi, expressed their party's gratitude to all the members present for their unrelenting hard work to ensure the success of the party in the forthcoming governorship election. He also used the opportunity to receive Chief Francis Inegbineki and other party leaders who recently decamped from other parties to the PDP.
Your Excellency, I own a matter of one of the universe. A matter of one of the universe. The man that has made this possible. He told us that Edo Central will produce the next governor. He told us that the candidate of the party will be a very solid candidate. Did he deliver? He did not deliver. He delivered. The people will clap for our governor. Because of the suffering in the land, some people who were there before, who were principal officers of the party, they said they won't join us. Make her, on behalf of all of them, make her give them power. Make them join the party. So the umbrella hand over the symbol of the PDP to the latest member of the PDP, the KBC of the universe, Francis Inegbineki.
Now let's take some time off to show you some of the side attractions while the rally was in progress. First is the Elephant Masquerade Dance from Ifeku Island in Esan Southeast Local Government Area, followed by other dance groups.
I also want to recognize the presence of members of the Edo State House of Assembly that are ably represented here. They are here to place this occasion. I also want to recognize the presence of Right Honorable Yakini is there, representing Agriculture 1 State Constituency.
The man of the moment, Barrister Dr. Aswan Ighodalo, next took the microphone. Before his speech, however, the governor and members of the high table on the podium sang and danced jubilantly to commemorate the flag off campaign. In his speech, the man wey sabi, among other things, solicited for the votes of the attendees to make his ambition of taking Edo State to the next level a reality. Now take a listen.
We don't use carrots to soup again, no? Yes, sir. Buy tomato. So you go put carrot, you go bring cucumber, you go put one pepper, you go say they do soup. Don't be so God won't make we live this life. Don't be so. People wey don't mean well for us, that they want us to be like that. People wey no know left from right, museum from zoo, house from story building, distance from non-distance, balance sheet from no balance sheet. We don't need them. We don't need them. Hey, yeah. Let's don't move forward. We don't need anybody who won't carry Edo State backwards. The work we don't do for agriculture, for instance. You know this way they do cassava now. You know how many cassava millionaires they here? Put up your hand. See, man. Forward ever now. Forward ever. Backward never. God bless all of you now. God bless Edo State. God be with Edo State. The people of Esan, the water work where Obaseki don't start, we go complete am. Because I know people are out there for Esan, they look us. The water will come. The water don't begin come, then it will come. And make una pray for us, make we all pray for each other. Because this one where we dey, we need God well, oh. We need God well, oh.
Yes, sir.
We need God well, oh.
Yes, sir.
We promise him now. And then I see my brothers from MOE here. I tell you now, see that pineapple and the fruits. We go build company. We go take the pineapple and the fruit. Not this so.
Aso.
God bless all of you now.
Thank you, sir.
We thank you now. When they go home, make them go safely. God go allow all of us reach home safely. God don't bless us. Maybe not take our hands, spoil God blessing. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
God don't bless us. God won't bless us more. Maybe not take our hand, spoil God blessing. So I thank all of you now for coming. We go they move from local government to local government. We go they talk to our people. We go they tell our people, say make them believe in us, make them trust us, make them stay with us, make them work with us, make we all day together. And by God's grace, we go persevere. By God's grace, we go win.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we go defend our vote, we go defend our ballot.
Yes, sir.
Coalition until they announce say we don't win. Until they announce say we don't
Win.
They announce say we don't
Win.
I thank all of you. Where am I from? Where am I?
Good to go. Good to go. Good to go.
To round off the day's rally, the state governor, His Excellency Mr. Godwin Obaseki, accompanied by his deputy Godwins Omobayo, and others paid glowing tribute to Aswen Ighodalo. He told the teeming crowd of supporters of his long relationship with the governorship candidate, dating back over 40 years, adding that he was confident of his competence and capability to move Edo State forward in spite of the hard economic realities of the day. Now, let's hear him.
The incoming governor talk. When I not hear them, the other people when I hear the governor, that now what you not go get. Governor Wayne Sabi, Governor Wayne know what to do. You go do that now all I don't need now.
Our man on the spot, Raphael Omoyegbe, spoke to some of the attendees for their take on the flag-off campaign. Now, let's hear them.
What you saw here at Ubiaja today was a flag-off of the state campaign, as it were. It took place in the local government area of the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, and that is Barrister Dr. Aswerime Ighodalo. You could see today that this was different from all the rallies we've had in the past. It was deliberately calculated to bring out the people, to show the world that this young man, as it were, has the majority support from his local government.
Here, live and direct at Ubiaja, Esan Central. We are here for the rally. Aswen Ighodalo, the government.
Thing of joy for us in Edo State today, because this is not Esan Southeast affair and it's not Edo Central affair, it's the Edo State affair.
We are here to make a statement, the finality, because God is in the project of Aswen Ighodalo.
The fight between who becomes the next governor of Edo State is a fight between light and darkness.
We are so excited, we are happy. Say, we bring better man, we be Aswen Ighodalo. Not the others one when they fit talk. They are not part of what we are doing today.
We have two candidates in this election, Aswen Ighodalo and others. So we are good to go.
With the support base of the PDP presently, both in Edo Central and Edo South, I am very sure that PDP is going to win the next Kuba election by the grace of God.
Today that we are saying Ighodalo
Now from my village, Ewohimi. So you can see today the turnout of Edolax to this flag off is one of his best.
Today, I have formally come to declare my support for Aswe Ighodalo, Governor, and Osarodioh Oge, Deputy. Come on the September 21st, we are voting him. Every of my supporters, every soul that I took from the PDP to Labour Party, by the special grace of God, we have all met and we have agreed that we are voting Aswe Ighodalo.